Hey everybody, it's Robbie 06261095 here for more Metroid Prime. In the last part, we made our way from the Talon overworld into the Chozo ruins, and in this part we are going to go ahead and dive deeper into these Chozo ruins. One of those scarabs running away there. And we've got some organic matter, looks like rock carved in the shape of an eye. I got some more things going on. With more shiny surfaces. The only translatable symbol detected on this sculpture is the word Chozo. So yeah, definitely the Chozo were very fond of their artifacts. They're very, I'm not sure what the word for that. Chozo sculpture crafted in honor of Talon's star. Interesting. I say, okay, they're very cultural people, I should say. Cultural species. Take some of these scarabs out. Make our way forward. Some more war wasps that we're going to have to deal with. Currently do not have a way to take out their hives. We will in the future, though. So for now, we're just going to have to worry about taking them out as we go along. Got an interesting, not that one, down there. A stress point in this brimstone wall. Or rhinestone, depending on your pronunciation. Concussive blast may shatter it. Well, we don't have a way to make a concussive blast at the moment. We've got a new creature here. These are blast caps. Volatile chemicals within this weed's toxic fungal cap may explode if agitated. Poisonous flesh of the blast cap helps keep it from being eaten. It also detonates its fungal cap when it senses even slight contact. So yeah, we got more those there. Toxicity levels in the water are very high. Contact with contaminated liquid is extremely hazardous. Man, there's a lot of scanning in this game, and my mouth is not wanting to do mouth things and read properly. There's a morph ball tunnel. It's approximately 1 meter in diameter. So yeah, the morph ball is roughly 1 meter. So. Of course, we do not have it currently. You can see, yeah, we're getting close to that toxic water, and the warning meter, environmental hazard meter on the left side of the HUD is definitely warning us. We should not get close to that, so go ahead and steer clear of that, I would say. And we just continue straight on in. You can see we're getting close to that Hive totem that the hint system was guiding us towards, but before that, we have I think these are plasmites. They're glowing enemies. Small insect capable of storing and releasing thermal energy. Plasmites are attracted to sources of heat. Thriving on the energy present there, they emit light when hunting and will expel small bursts of thermal energy when threatened. Yeah, these guys are a light source. If you can avoid them, it's a good idea to do so, because when you kill them, it'll actually actively make the room darker. So we definitely don't want to be doing that. But we can just go ahead and make our way on. Oh, that's a red health. So we haven't encountered one of those yet. It's a large energy. Replenishes 20 units of energy, whereas the yellow ones only did 10. So yeah, case in point, if I blow that up, you can see the room got a little bit darker. Of course, this room does have a slight bit of natural light from the top, so got that going for it. You know, we have this very tilted room. You can see it kind of goes at an angle. But this is going to be one of our first bosses after the main opening area. Drainage possesses traces of high-level toxins. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make our way into the center of the room. And look, there's an item! But that item quickly gets absorbed away, locked behind this particular object here. Of course, the toxins go ahead and fill up the room. And here we go. We have some bosses going here. This is a special type of war wasp. This is the ram war wasp. Airborne predator circles its prey and then strikes. The war wasps are the only species on Talon 4 to evolve a true hive mind. Nesting in damp, dark places, ram war wasps merge in small groups when threatened and circle their enemy at high speeds, disorienting it. Striking it from all sides as a single intelligence, they can fell huge organisms. So yeah, this is a tutorial for how to use your radar. Because you can see they fly around, and they will stop for a bit, and you can use your radar to see where they're actually stopped at. Anyway, this is the boss itself that's emitting these ram war wasps. It's the Hive Mecha, security unit programmed to work with predatory Hive dwellers. A design flaw makes the shielding on Hive Mecha weak around their access ports. These units are second-generation combat drones, able to interface with organic units at a higher level. They train, shelter, and work with hive-dwelling predators. Unarmed, they rely on their hive beasts to handle any threats. So yeah, you can see when it opens to emit ram war wasps, which then that is when you will take your attack. Of course, there is an opening. You can actually scan the opening here. The device emitting a high-frequency signal. This may be the cause of the war wasp swarms. Of course, I've been pausing to actually scan it, so that is why it is taking longer than necessary. See, that's what happens when they ram you. But of course, what you can do is you can actually just kind of aim your weapon at a certain level, and as they circle around, they will, some of them will actually end up getting shot by your weapon if you just continue to be at that certain level. Just keep an eye on that radar, and when they stop to actually ram into you, like case in point here, you go ahead and attack, and when they are all gone, just go ahead and shoot at the Hive Mecha. Yeah, this boss has 2 missable scans, the Hive itself and these particular war wasps, so you're going to want to be sure you get those scanned. Also, make sure you're in the middle of the platform, because they will ram at you, and if you fall in those toxins, that is bad news. And you can see whenever you shoot a lot in this game, the arm cannon gets all smoky. Gets some heat coming off of it. That. And you can go ahead and fire at the mecha, and then once you're done with that, it is down, and you are free to claim your prize. This will be the first thing that we get back of Samus's items. It's the missiles. Go ahead and hop on in and claim the missile launcher. And Samus at the very least, it looks a little weird. Missile launcher acquired. Press Y to fire, press A to switch back to beams. Missiles can destroy blast shields on doors. Additional data downloaded. Press the button that I currently do not have access to. And we got new extras. So yeah, we now have access to the missiles. And yes, that's another thing that you can change in the settings. You can, when you're using classic controls, you can actually switch which button Morph Ball and Missile is on, because it's defaulted to Y for Morph Ball and X for missiles, but the GameCube version had missiles on the Y button. So since I'm using a GameCube controller, I decided to switch back. Anyway, here's an energy tank. It is one of the classic pickups of the Metroid series. Energy tank acquired. Maximum energy increased by 100. You can see we have a little white dot next to the 99. Indicates we now have 199. And this is another scan missile pickup. This is missile ammunition. Replenishes 5 rounds of ammo as opposed to 3 that the other one did, the basic one. And there's a 10 power-up. Well, we don't currently have access to the Morph Ball, so we cannot enter this particular 1 meter wide diameter hole. So we have no choice but to return back from whence we came. Oh, and you can see we got some platforms that fell down, because once we crossed over that, once we dropped down from there, there was not a way back, but now there is a way back. Any scans in here that I missed? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and move on. I love the way that this game tutorializes with its bosses. Got that one, which gets you the radar. Because for some people, this might have been their first experience in first-person shooters. I think it might have been mine, in fact, which is one reason why I prefer controlling a game like this versus dual stick, because it was designed around being a single stick shooter. The lock on and the free aim button. Anyway, one thing you can do with the War Wasps, now that we have the missiles, is you can actually shoot a missile at their hive, and you can scan it. It's a ruined War Wasp hive now. War Wasps are resourceful insects. The destruction of a hive will not deter the survivors from rebuilding a new home. Surviving War Wasps will defend new sites with their lives until the hive is complete. Yeah, there we go. And now, I don't remember if Brimstone is the one that does missiles or not. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. It is! Doot, 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 doot. I love the item jingle in this game. Is so good. Also, one thing, ouch. One thing if you notice, if you listen real close, you can hear the item is making a wonk noise. All the pickups in this game have that hum to them. So if you hear that, maybe behind a wall, then you know there's a pickup nearby. Anyway, it's a missile expansion. We now have 10 missiles as our total maximum capacity. Very good. Nice for them to have that there. And we have another blast door. Oh, nice shot of Samus's face there. And it's the map station. Go ahead and get the map taken care of for the Chozo ruins. You can see where we've been and where we need to go. There we go. You can see it even tells me that I've got it switched so that I can actually access the map with the Z button. You can see we've got quite a bit of the area that we have to explore. There's a very big room there. That's an important room. Another room over there. Very important. And the tall room over there. Lots and lots to explore. Anyway, now that we have missiles, gotta make our way back out to the main area so we can open up that missile door that we saw on the way in and see if that is where we next need to explore. Let's see if I can beat the scarabs. Ouch! Yeah, you can see how much damage they do there. They do a little bit of damage without the Varia suit. Once we have the Varia suit, these guys will basically be no issue whatsoever. But let's go ahead and just make our way back out. We don't have the morph ball yet, so there's no sense of working on that. So we'll just continue our way back out of here. Deactivate the ions. So, ouch. Of course, don't walk into them once you've deactivated them. That's no good. Oh, gotta be careful. Got the scarab. The scarab beetles are coming after us. Trying to fill up the hallway here. Also, yeah, look at that. They're hiding around the corner. Very, very spooky. You can see I walked into them and I tanked some damage, but since there were health pickups there on the ground, I actually got a net positive out of that. Some beetles go in. Alright, now that we've got our missiles back in tow, can't do anything here yet. Whoop. Back off a little here. We got a little bit too close in on them. Ouch. Yep, door can't be open with that one, I know. Just trying to shoot the beetles, but let's go ahead and shoot that, and we'll proceed through this corridor now. See what power-up we will get back next. That's one of the main things of Metroid games, is once you get depowered, sometimes you even just start off with the base power of nothing. You go through and see what sort of power-ups you get back first. And then once you've got those back, you can worry about getting new ones, like new beams, special weapon beams, like the super missiles. Super missiles are super awesome. Super. They got the super in them, of course. Oh, got us some tracks up on there. We can't definitely can't utilize those yet. But look, looky here. There is the morph ball. We'll be able to get that back very soon. Very soon here. Magnetic rail system track. Or magnetic, yeah. Spider ball technology. Interesting. We do not currently have access to that, that's for sure. Blue orbs seem to be simple light sources. And what are you? a sandstone wall section. So sandstone, that's not the brimstone that we had, or mentioned currently. Let's go ahead and hop on down into this area, and the morph ball gets walled off. Welcome to the beetle boss. This boss will teach you a little bit about strafing around your enemies. Get some sort of kiting system going here. As well as switching your target to based on the enemy that you're facing. Once you've got those guys all down, here is the big mama beetle. Got a big red behind. Is that the thorax? I forget. Oh, hello. Lunging right at me. Creature entry. It's the plated beetle. Well-armored burrowing insect, vulnerable only in the rear abdomen. Abdomen, that's right. Creature's thick cranial plating can repel frontal attacks. This gives it an advantage in combat, allowing it to make ramming attacks. Only surfacing when it detects vibrations above, then maneuvers itself so as to always face its rival, keeping its exposed abdomen protected. So yeah, you can see it definitely. This is one that will teach you. Yeah, there you go. It's going to even tutorialize you on the side dash. What you do is wait till it actually lunges forward at you. Of course, you got to stand still in order for it to do that. There we go. And then when it lunges forward, you can go ahead and lay on it. You can even use some missiles if you so choose. You can see, there you go, 2 missiles, and it is down. Of course, I did do some little shots at it as well. Yeah, no biggie there. Now that we've taken down the armored beetle there, we will get back our morph ball! Woohoo! We are now able to fit in the 1 meter surfaces, or the 1 meter tunnels once more. There we go. And we got more extras. Here we go. So yeah, we're slowly getting back our capabilities that we had access to at the beginning of the game. And also, you can hear now we got some more of the beat of the Choza Ruin song is starting. Here's another one of those atypical smoothness. See another half-pipe surface. Keep track of those for future purposes. And Choza Ruin's theme is definitely... It's a bop. Got a good theme to it. There was an area up there I don't think I had access to, right? Up there? Yeah, it's accessed with the half-pipe structure that we currently do not have the capabilities of maneuvering. Now we got the morph ball. We are free to access those tunnels that we saw before. Alright, the way that the enemies respawn in this game, it basically works that if you go 2 rooms away, that is when the enemies in that particular room will respawn. So that's why those scarabs in that connecting tunnel did not respawn. It's because we only went one room away from it, so they were still able to be there. Alright, now that we have access to the morph ball, we're going to need to be on the lookout for those tunnels that we were referring to. One of which is actually way back in the back there, but I don't think we can do anything in the access. Let's see, that's not it. Yeah, that was it. Back there. I don't think there's anything necessary for us to go to there quite yet. So, instead of worrying about that, we are going to do a little bit of platforming, I think. I might actually be misremembering. That might actually be where we need to head to. Or not. I forget if this is the area that we need to go to next or not. I don't remember the last time I actually played Metroid Prime. It has definitely been a bit. But the nice thing about the game is that the hidden system will alert you to, if you like start being astray or anything, it will get you, let you in and be like, hey, what are you doing? You need to be heading towards this particular area. One thing I do know for certain is we can head back this way and get our save going, because we have not saved since we beat those two enemies. The bosses, I should say. You can hear that hum of the power-up there. Humming along there. Some beetles to take care of. Yeah! Man, this game is... ignore the war wasps, we can make it to the save. Here we go. Get our save on. We're right about this. We're right where we started the video, and I'm already at 20 minutes in. Should I just leave it off here? Yeah, you know, why not? We fought two bosses, got missiles and the morph ball back, so I'll just go ahead and leave things off there. In the next part, I will continue exploring and see where we need to head off next. So thank you for watching. Hope you have yourself a wonderful rest of your day.